During the Revolutionary War, each American colony became a separate state. Each state had its own laws and constitution. A written plan for government is a constitution. Americans did not want to give up power to a strong central government. They had fought the war for the right to self-government. State constitutions gave their citizens the right to make all the laws that would govern them. A citizen is an official member of a city, state, or nation. Although the states did not want a central government, they needed to work together as one country. The Continental Congress created a plan for a national government. The plan was called the Articles of Confederation. The Articles created a weak national government and left most power with the states. The states accepted the Articles in 1781. The Articles of Confederation gave Congress the power to do the following: declare war, make peace treaties, print money, and borrow money. While there were many powers, Congress did not have the power to set up an army, control trade, or create taxes. Congress had to decide what to do with the land won in the Revolution. This western land was called the Northwest Territory. A territory is land ruled by a national government, but which has no representatives in the government. Congress passed two important ordinances to organize the Northwest Territory. An ordinance is a law. The first law, the Land Ordinance of 1785, explained how the new land would be measured, divided, and sold. The second law, the Northwest Ordinance of 1787, described how a territory could become a state. It also made slavery illegal in the territory. Around the time that Congress passed the two ordinances, it also made treaties with Native Americans in the Northwest Territory. The laws and treaties forced the Northwest Native Americans to leave the territory so the settlers could move there. By 1786, it was clear that the Articles of Confederation could not make the states work together. States printed their own money, and people disagreed about what each state's money was worth. In the free market economy of today, people agree on the value of money and use it to easily buy and sell goods. Congress was also having trouble paying its debts from the War for Independence. The government owed millions of dollars to banks and other countries. Congress could not raise this money because it was not allowed to tax. It had to ask the states for money, but could not force them to pay. While Congress struggled, people grew frustrated. People owed money to merchants for the supplies they bought. Many did not have money to pay those merchants. Farmers who did not pay could lose their farms and go to jail. In 1786, a farmer named Daniel Shays led a group of about 1,100 farmers in a protest. Shays had been a soldier during the War for Independence. Shays and other farmers wanted the state government to stop taking their farms and give them time to pay their debts. They tried to capture weapons belonging to the national government. Congress could not stop the farmers because it did not have an army. State militia defeated the farmers. Today, their protest is known as Shays' Rebellion. Shays' Rebellion showed that a weak national government could not keep order. George Washington worried that the government was not strong enough to protect people's rights. Many people agreed with Washington. In February 1787, Congress invited the states to send delegates to a meeting in Philadelphia to discuss how to change the Articles of Confederation. The failure of the Articles of Confederation caused many people to believe that they needed a stronger national government to solve the new nation's problems.